What's happening, guys? So I'm coming through in our video late night here, sipping on some almond milk with extra protein in it. It's a new almond milk they made, and it's got high protein, which is awesome because regular almond milk, it's good, but it's not got a lot of protein or nothing like that. But this does, so the more the merrier. But anyways, guys, in this video I want to give you guys some knowledge and some experience and some wisdom from my side on this topic, because when you are truly chosen for anything, and it could be anything, absolutely anything, there's just going to be times where the devil shows up in mysterious ways. And he tries to take you out, to take you down, to do whatever he's going to do to get you off your square. Because he wants you settling for less. He wants you in that position where you're settling for less. You're going to be tested a lot. I'm being tested right now. I'm being tested all the time. It's like, guys, nothing in my life, I really truly feel nothing has ever just gone smoothly. And I feel certain things did go maybe a little smoothly, but not for long. Like, things start to go really good, and it's like you have this good, you're just like catching this break. Things are going your way. Things are looking up. Everything's on point. Your mentality's on point, your mental health's on point, your physical's on point, your financial status is on point. It's like things are just on point. Things are going your way with people, like, you know what I mean? And none of that stuff ever lasts. And maybe some of these things will stay. But it's like nothing can just stay on point. Everything, you know what I mean? And you're always going to be tested. Time after time after time after time. And right now I'm being tested in many ways. I feel like I got no gym right now. I don't feel the same. I'm doing all I can. I'm still working out. I'm still outside working, but it's not the same, and it never will be the same unless I have the right material to build myself up to the way that I should be built. Like an absolute animal is what I am. And I just feel not as good. You're going to come down when you don't have a gym, when you don't have your equipment, when things happen. I feel good. I definitely don't feel bad. But I don't feel my best. I do feel like I can feel a difference. I'm getting not as strong, and it's not happening fast. It takes time, but I can feel it already. I'm just not the same. I'm just not as solid. I'm still solid, just not as solid. And that's what happens. You wither away when you're not consistent. And how can I be consistent when I don't have a gym right now? You know what I mean? And I'm using this as an example. It's things like this. You will be tested, and I can't speak for you guys because I don't know every one of you guys personally, so I can't speak for you, but I'm speaking for me, and I'm trying to relate this to whatever you guys are going through or whatever. You're just being tested time after time after time. Something good might happen. You'll be tested in another way where something like gets taken from you, and then you're going to have to go through these mental battles and overcome certain things, and it's going to take a toll. You know what I mean? So you're always being tested. The devil is always trying to bring you down because your light is already bright. Who you are is already good. You're probably doing better than most. You're probably in a place right now where it's just things are still going good, but it's like nothing can just be on point. There's always something. The devil's always coming, like out of nowhere, to bring you down. No matter what, whether he sends a person to destroy you, whether he takes something from your life, whether he destroys your financial shit, whether he does anything, it could be any one of these things. And I've literally experienced every one of these things that I'm speaking on right now. Like, I had a lot of money at a young age. Like when I was in my late teens. I had it all, I lost it all. I gained it all back, I lost it all again, and I gained it all back. And I've had amazing people at one point, for the time being, and I lost them, and then I gained some back. And it's just like, this is what I'm trying to say here. The devil is just trying to keep you away from being happy, and it's like, he knows how happy you can be. He knows that. And he wants you to suffer. He is deceiving. He's hard to read, but you can read him easier and easier and easier as the better you get at overcoming certain things. The stronger you get, the better off you are. The weaker you are, the more susceptible you are of getting caught by Satan himself. Trust me. You have to beat your own mind sometimes. There's going to be certain things you don't want to do necessarily, and you must do them, and you must overcome. When your mind tells you no, you must make it. Absolutely force yourself to do certain things, because it's the only way you're going to get over the hump. And you can overcome, and you can do the things you want to do in this life if you just do what I'm saying right now. Will your way to whatever it is that you want to exist into this reality. Will it into reality. It is the only way, because you're going to have all these obstacles, all these bad times, all these bad memories, all these bad experiences, and I just feel, you know, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I even thought myself at one point in time, everything is just going to be so smooth sailing. I'm going to reach a point, I'm going to work so hard, I'm going to do everything I can in my power to make things go my way. And then it's going to be smooth sailing. I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be with this person, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be here. And all these things that you have in your mind, it's all an illusion. And nothing how you thought in reality is never how you thought it was going to be. Ever. You know what I mean? So, you play tricks on yourself. And no one else's life is ever what it seems to. You can look at celebrities, you can look at people along the lines as Justin Bieber or this person or that person and think they're just, you know, living amazing every single second of every single day, and it's just not the truth. Nothing is ever as what it seems. And this is real shit. And I believe you can be happier than these people without question if you become stronger, because these people are not as strong in the mind either as you think. I'm not saying they're completely weak, but there are much stronger people in this world that are actually happier than people along the lines as these famous celebrities. There is. It all comes from within. It's not about what you have. It's not about what you own. It's not about your status. Hold up. I don't want to sneeze here. I don't know what it is today, but I was outside all day working, and I just, a bunch of sawdust. I just kept, you know, cutting wood and stuff with the saw. Sniffing all that sawdust, man. Absolutely brutal. I sneezed like 6 times in a row before I made this video, and I don't want it to happen again. But anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, Nothing is ever as it seems. And you can be happier without question than anybody in the world that you want to be. Like, it's all within you. You can be happy with the littlest things, with the littlest shit. You can be happy with everything. You can be happy with nothing. I'm telling you this now. You can be. And I'm not saying, obviously, having everything and being happy and having nothing and being happy, there is a difference. Because having everything and being happy at the same time is definitely better than being happy and having nothing. There's no question about that. We're not going to beat around the bush. We're not going to lie. It is the truth, because I'm going to tell you guys this now too. I've had a lot in life to be grateful for. I've had a lot above average, and I've been happy at the same time. I've had nothing before because I took so many risks. I tried so many things in life, and I'm telling you guys this, I had like little to nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean barely squeaking by. You do not have extra money to buy anything. And I've been happy in those times. And I've been happy more so on top. And it's better to be happy on top than to be happy and have nothing. But it's better to be happy at the bottom but miserable at the top. And that's what a lot of these celebrities have to go through. Not all of them do it, but some do. You know what I mean? So I feel everybody has to really learn what to do and what it takes to actually be happy. You know what I'm saying? And there's ways to do it. Like, your mind is everything. Your strength is in your mind. You can make your own self do certain things with your own mind. People want to look at people that have great results in the gym. They're so fit. And people just want to think they're just these meatheads that just are crazy and aggressive, and all they do is lift weights and all this stuff. But in reality, you know how intelligent you have to be to actually, and anybody can get big. I'm not gonna lie, there are some actual pretty much meatheads that probably go to the gym and they're just big and buff. They don't really look good, but they're just big. Anybody can get big, but like, to actually go to the gym and have a chiseled physique, and to just like to look like you were just like chiseled at a stone, that takes intelligence. It's a mind-body connection in order to achieve that. Like I said, anybody can get big, anybody can put on weight, anybody can eat food and move your body. That's all it takes to get big. Anybody can do that. Not anybody can be chiseled out of stone, because it takes an insane amount of focus, an insane amount of intelligence, because like I said, it's that mind-body connection, right? Not everybody can do that, not even close. It takes intelligence. So I feel the smarter you get in general in life, the more experienced you become, the happier you can be in the end. Because you can learn. You can outsmart your own self, and you can defeat certain things that will come your way. And this is what I'm even doing right now. Like, without the gym, I'm staying sharp in the mind. I'm still exercising. I'm still doing all I can. And I'm ready. I'm ready for everything. In my mind, I'm prepared. In my mind, I'm already at war with what's going on. I'm prepared. It's not going to defeat me. It's not going to back me into a corner and, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that. And oh, poor me. You know what I mean? It's not going to go that way with me. I'm sticking up to it. You have to stand up for your own self in life and be a warrior. It's what you have to do. It doesn't matter the circumstance. It doesn't matter if you lost your relationship partner, you lost a parent, you lost whatever it may be. You lost the gym, it could have been anything. You have to stand up. Because these are all tests. Every single thing is a test. You're being tested every single day. All the time. And sometimes in littler ways, sometimes in huge ways. And when your mind gets stronger, and you start to tell yourself, and you start to learn, and you start to have more experience in life, you're not taking things from what other people say and seeing other people's realities and stuff and thinking everyone's just so happy all the time, because it's not true. You can start to adjust to life and start to maximize your happiness. You get me? If you can, the smarter you become, the more you can maximize your happiness. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's the whole point of life. It all comes down to happiness, and it is true. It really does. We just want to feel the best. We want to feel the most alive. We want to feel the most well while we are here. That's what we want. Why would we want to live a miserable existence while we are here? And sometimes you have to go through miserable times in order to experience a deeper level of happiness when it's all said and done, and more of it. You know what I mean? Guys, I've gone through years that was pretty damn miserable. And I wouldn't go as far as saying miserable, but it was not that fun, I'll tell you that much now. It was not that fun. And I would not want to do that shit again. But there's a first time for everything. There's just certain things you got to do in life that it's like, damn, like that was hard. I would not want to do that again. That sucked. It's all experience, baby. It's all experience. It makes you tougher. It makes you stronger, more resilient. You know what I mean? And all these things are like calluses to your brain. So, when more obstacles come, when the devil shows up, in mysterious ways, you're ready. And you expect the unexpected. When something happens, you're prepared. Because you realize this is real life. This ain't no fantasy world that a lot of people like to live in. This is the real shit. And to deal with real life, you must accept reality for what it is. And as long as you do that, you're going to be A-okay. Trust and believe. And you will maximize happiness. And you're not going to live in this delusional world where you think everything's going to go your way, because it's just not. And it's never going to. And with that being said, it doesn't mean nothing will ever go your way, because of course some things are going to go your way. From now to the end of life, things will go your way, but not everything will. And that not everything means you need strength in those times when things do not go your way. And that's it. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk. This is as real as it gets. It is what it is. It is how it is. You know? I've experienced it all. I've seen it all. And I'm ready to experience more. And I'm ready to learn more myself. And that's why I know as much as I do now at the age that I'm at, because I'm a learning animal. Like I said in other videos, I'm switched on 24/7. In my mind, I'm switched on 24/7. I'm very aware, and that's all it is, because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be the best that I can be, not only for me, but for the people that I love, and for the people that are in my life and will be in my life. And I want to help everybody. I want everybody to learn. I want the people in my life to learn. I want everybody else to be happy, because I know what it's like too. to not be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. And we need more of it in this world. Because a lot of people are not. So, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. And you don't just all of a sudden either, and I'll end it with this, you don't all of a sudden just be happy. It's not how it works. Oh, be happy. No, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? You have to get smarter. You have to get stronger if you want to be happier. It's in the strength. It's in the strength. It's not about wanting to feel the emotion of being happy. It's about the strength. That's what's going to bring more of it. Because you're stronger. Now, real life is not going to affect you or harm you or hurt you nearly as much. Because you're prepared for everything. You know? And that's what it is. So I'm going to get out of here now. On the next video, guys. Peace out.